Draw your awareness to your breath. We always start with the breath. Moving our attention inward away from the outside world. Focusing on the rhythm of the inhale and the exhale. And noticing where the breath sits in your chest today. Is it higher up? Or are you able to access smooth, rich, deep breaths? There is no judgment, just noticing. And you begin to notice if the inhale or the exhale is longer. Which one is easier to access? Which one is less restricted and more free-flowing? Our inhale is linked to our ability to receive, to accept gifts, and to hold on to those gifts. And our exhale is linked to our ability to release and let go and keep out what does not serve. Hearing that and knowing where your breath is in this moment, does that resonate? And it may or may not. Just something to notice. Now begin to bring the breath into balance, evening out the inhale and the exhale to a matched count of 3 or 4 or maybe even 5. Just so the length of the inhale matches the length of the exhale. And keep this counted breath for a few rounds. Release the count of the breath and draw your awareness to the bridge of your nose, that space in between your eyebrows, your third eye. And you hold the gaze there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow the eyes to release. And in that brief moment, you find yourself walking along an empty beach. The sand is so white, so pure, so fine and soft under your feet, and the water a crystal blue. The sun is setting, and the sky is painted in vibrant colors of pink and orange and purple. You take a moment just to be, just to walk, perhaps close enough to the water for it to come up and wrap around your ankles as it flows up the sand and then ebbs back down the shore. You continue to walk down the beach, watching the sunset. You allow yourself just to absorb the peace and tranquility of this space. There's nowhere to be, nowhere to go. You can just be here in this moment and surrender. Something up ahead catches your eye. And as you near, you realize that there is a bottle half buried in the sand. You remove it. You take note of the size and shape of the bottle, the color, holding it up to the dwindling light of the sunset, and you see that there is a rolled up piece of parchment tucked neatly into the bottle itself. With ease, you remove the parchment, and you unroll this piece of paper, and on it is a message inscribed just for you. It may be a single word, or 2 or 3 words, or it could be an entire sentence. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts, go with your gut, and accept your first impression. If you don't understand the message right away, that's okay. You may have more clarity on it later, but you can always ask in your mind for a little more understanding, and you may receive more insight. You can either take the message and the bottle with you, or if you'd like to leave it behind for someone else to find, someone who may need to receive the same message. The choice is yours, but if you decide to take the bottle with you, you must leave something in return. You continue your walk down the beach. The sun is now sinking below the horizon, and you make your way all the way back into your body, back to your breath, back to the room, allowing your full awareness to return. You can wiggle the fingers and the toes, roll out the wrists and the ankles, and then reach your arms up overhead and stretch through your fingertips, stretch through your toes, inhale everything in, and then open the mouth and